click, bake, build, just real IQ. 2K Jasper showing what winners do.
2K Jasper, this is the best pound for pound 6'8 lockdown in NBA 2K26, and honestly I don't even think it's even close. The way this build is optimized, most people are doing it completely wrong, especially when you see what I did with the cap breakers. This build profiles as a pure lockdown defender with secondary scoring ability. You're guarding the best player every game and still impacting offense without needing the ball. This build is a small forward, 6'8", 186 pounds with a 7'2" wingspan. Everything here is strategically placed to hit badge thresholds across multiple categories. He's 6'8", he has the length, he has the speed to basically guard anybody in the game. 61 close shot, 61 layup, nothing really to see here. 81 driving dunk. We're going to end up cap breaking this here to 87. I'll show you more about that in the cap screen, but you're going to get contact dunks with this build. You got a 45 standing dunk, which is going to give you some standing dunk animations. 36 post control, nothing here. Shooting's going to be a 70, mid-range 83 ball. Now this is kind of where the build gets a little different. If you specialize in shooting, you can get Hall of Fame set shot, okay? You can also get gold deadeye. So it just kind of depends on the route you want to go with this build. If you want to be like a super lock, or if you want to have that security of having some good shooting badges. So with your 2 caps that you're going to get from specializing in shooting or any category, it's either going to be in your defense or you're going to put it in your speed and agility. You're going to get this up to an 89. If you specialize in defense, you will be the best lock in the game, and it's not even close. You got a 70 free throw, which you will knock down some of those every now and then. I mean, it's not going to be automatic, but what do you expect? This is a lockdown. This build is made to guard any player in the game. It can guard the primary ball handler, it can guard, a power forward, it can contest centers at the 3, it can do a lot of different things. 58 pass accuracy, definitely gonna be capping all this playmaking here. We'll get it to a decent amount. Don't let these YouTubers have you out here with a lock and have a 30 pass accuracy, okay? 2K Jasper would not be doing that to you. You upgrade this, now you're a reliable passer and transition in half court, have a little bit of ball handle and speed with ball. I'll show you more about that in the cap screen. You will be able to get that gold lightning launch with this build as well once we do the cap breakers. Defense, this is why it's the best lockdown in the game here. Okay, so we got the 75 interior. We're going to be capping this to a 77. We need that 77 for a block to be able to get paint patroller on gold. You got the 91 perimeter defense. We're going to cap this up to a 96. You are going to get Hall of Fame on-ball menace. You're going to be an elite perimeter defender. You will have Hall of Fame challenger. You got the 91 steal. We're also going to cap this up to 96, which is going to get you that Hall of Fame interceptor and Hall of Fame glove. Okay, this is more preference here. If you want to keep it a little lower to save some caps, you can, especially if you're going to specialize in defense. If you specialize in defense, you can get all these legends. Okay, so you're going to be a super lock with this build. If you specialize in shooting, you won't be able to get all these in legend. So you will be able to get the on-ball menace legend. You'll be able to get paint patroller on legend. You'll also be able to get interceptor glove or high flying denier, one of those badges on legend. 43 offensive, 68 defensive, decent rebounding. This vert pretty decent. He'll be able to rebound a little bit, rebound his position. We can cap this up higher. That's definitely going to be preference. I don't think you'll have enough caps for that, but it's just enough to secure boards. So I mean, with this build, you're not just only a lockdown, you're an elite rim protector, but you're also an elite shot contester. It's going to be very hard for those small guard or anyone to be able to get a shot off with this length and this defensive ability and badges. You got the 88 speed, 88 agility. You're getting that to 89 from either your shooting specialization caps or possibly defense if you want. That's pretty good speed here already, but the most lateral movement you can get with this agility, the better for lateral movement, rotations, and just overall defensive impact. So at least put 1 on your agility here. You got 71 strength. That's going to give you that gold immovable forcer when we +2 it. So not only will you have all legend defense, you will also have that gold immovable forcer. 80 vertical. I wanted to get it up to 83 just to get that pogo stick a little higher and high flying denier, but high flying denier is such a bad badge this year. It's so random. I think gold is just good enough to advance. Shades of Gerald Wallace, Andre Kirilenko, and OG Anunoby. Archetype is a disruptive lockdown. Those are pretty strong comparisons. All 3 of these guys are very versatile defenders, and that's what this build is. Let's get to the cap breakers. All right, so here we are at the cap breaker screen. If you want to totally optimize this build here, it is going to be 23 cap breakers. There are places to save on this build if you don't have that many cap breakers. It's going to be able to do pretty much everything that you would want it to do. This dunk here is going to go up to an 87 with 4 caps, 83, 85, 86, 87. Defensively, if you want to get it all the way up to a 96 to get a Hall of Fame on-ball menace and Hall of Fame challenger, you get challenger at 95, but that would be 5 caps, right? So that's 9 caps. You got the 91 still already, which is gold glove, gold interceptor, which you're at a really good spot here with this 91. You don't necessarily have to use more caps, especially if you specialize in defense. If you wanted to save some caps here to use it towards your playmaking, you could. We're going to turn this into a super lock right now. So we got 4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, get the 96, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 caps here to get the 96 perimeter, 96 steal. Don't forget your interior defense right here. You need this at a 77, so that's 15 caps. You want to use your 2 from whatever you specialize in. If you specialize in shooting, you want to throw those 2 here. If you specialize in defense, you could use them somewhere here and save a few caps. Over here at the playmaking, if you touch this playmaking, it'll probably mess up. This was strategically placed for a reason, so you got 58 with only 3 caps here. It's going to get you to 64, 70, 75 with 3 caps. So you would be able to get gold lightning launch on this build. Now the ball handling, which was strategically placed at 60, so you can get 66 plus 5 is 71. So you'll be able to get the Jimmy Butler and a few other dribble animations immediately with this build. You can always plus handles for days up 1 if you want. But again, this is a lock build, you guys. So I mean, all this stuff here is just a bonus. The main duty of this build is to make the other point guard extremely frustrated, and that's the whole goal. You got the pass act. So with 3 caps, 63, 67, and plus 4, that's you right at 71 for silver dimer, which is definitely a plus. A lot of these locks that you will see people make, it doesn't have any pass act, or it's not going to have any strength. This build has it all. Okay, so this is definitely a complete lockdown build with some ability on offense as well. This is what separates this build from every other lockdown. You know, there's no wasted attributes. Every cap unlocks real type of value. Okay, multiple build paths. So I mean, there's multiple ways that you can make this build extremely dominant. You have elite defense, and it's definitely functional on offense. Most locks are one-dimensional. You know, a lot of these locks you see on YouTube, they'll have about a 30-40 pass to where you can't even pass it to your teammates for an open shot. You don't want to play that way, okay? This one is built to win games, and it's built to really frustrate the other opponent's point guard. If you think this lockdown is tough, man, check out some more of my builds on the screen. I appreciate your time, appreciate you watching. Let me know what you guys think of the build. Drop some of your guys' 6-8 lockdowns in the comments. Let me know if I could have made it better. 2K Jasper, I'm out.
No clickbait build, just real IQ. 2K Jasper showing what winners do.